and I'm like, oh no, so and so died, and they'll share it. They're like, yeah,
that was
he
6
died
years
4
ago.
years
Yeah.
ago.
Oh yeah,
You forget, like, you know.
Yeah, you'll get these assholes that'll post something. It's like, dude, that's from 2010. It's
like,
on
shit.
the fucking byline.
Right there in the corner.
Yeah.
So, before we move on to the next topic, I just want to reiterate, fuck you, Staff Sergeant Dickhead. Whatever the fuck your name is, nobody cares. Nobody
think
will
it's
remember you.
Hilarious that he completely
Oh, he raped himself.
he just tore the bottom out of his own career.
Oh, yeah, he put it in his own ass.
Yeah, and they're like, the man didn't get you, sir. You got you.
Yeah, you did that to yourself, you ignorant fuck. So, we're going to move on. And what we're going to move on to is...
Who crop dusted us?
Oh God, that'd be him.
No, him being one of the dogs, not me.
Charlie.
Okay, so while we're all sitting here with our shirts over our noses, so there was a... One topic that we haven't been able to get to, we're going to get to it now, is the...
Roblox.
Talk about
Roblox.
it. Tell them.
See, I still don't know what that's about.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I
know
don't
it's a
either.
game, but I don't know what the
Tell 'em.
controversy
Yeah,
is.
it's a... Well, I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's
You're
going
going to have
game.
to brave the smell. And, yeah.
Is it kind of like Minecraft?
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of like a Lego building,
Okay.
from what I've read.
Like a world builder thing?
And, like, anybody can get on,
So it's
like
like a-
online.
yeah.
I mean, you play it, like, on your TV. But
like those...
Like the shooter games?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mass
Yeah.
multiplayer
Yeah.
online games.
yeah, so anybody can get in there. And, of course, there's, like, chat rooms and private chat rooms. And we know bad stuff happens in
Yeah.
there. But from what I read, like... You can, like, make scenarios happen in the game. Like, anything. We're talking rape, murder.
With Legos?
Like I said, I haven't really...
You have got to be one fetished up motherfucker to want to rape Legos. I don't even want to step on them. That was fucking funny.
That wasn't funny.
I thought that was
It
funny.
wasn't funny.
But yeah, you know, and it's like a kid's game.
Right, like, so kids are attracted to it.
Yeah,
so,
that's...
Which, anytime, I mean, that's just bad.
You know what really irritates me is we have the technology where I can mention some innocuous thing and then Facebook will show me ads for it, but we don't have the technology to keep these child predators away from the kids. Come on.
Right, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like how do you, like, because there are a lot of, like, I don't know about this Roblox thing, but like Minecraft teaches kids a lot of really valuable skills, like, you know, but how do you protect them at the same time?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I was reading about it and then got sidetracked.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to find something about it.
I'm shopping, so I'll read about it.
Okay.
I was looking at
Really?
pajamas.
Lego pajamas.
No, actual pajamas.
Let's see. Games are user-generated, meaning that the virtual worlds within Roblox are created by the young user fan base.
All right.
Lack of adequate moderation of these user-generated worlds, children are often exposed to violent shoot-and-kill gameplay, horror games, and other inappropriate virtual behaviors.
See, I don't understand
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I mean, are we talking about something like Minecraft, or are we
Sort
talking
of,
about
but apparently
where you're...
apparently it's a world builder, but there are characters. Like Minecraft is just a builder.
Yeah.
See, they're actual avatars you can play as and play with.
I kind of like the pirate one.
Yeah, I like the little robot guy. I think he's cute.
And so you can...
Actually, the one just to the right of the robot guy is me.
Right here.
Yeah, that's me.
That kind of looks like you.
It's got the hat and everything. I don't have any red shoes though.
But yeah, so there are avatars, and so when there are avatars, they're like a human component. Like so,
Right.
well.
I like The Sims and Minecraft.
Yeah, sort of like if you. I think it's like if The Sims and Minecraft had a baby,
Okay.
maybe.
Got a book,
All right.
baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently you can just... It's not like Sims.
'Cause see,
I mean,
like, some
you can't go in Sims and rape somebody, so
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how...
Like some of them are real basic, almost like Lego figures, but then some of them are a little more, you know, probably like you pay to have more, you know,
Right.
different skins and shit like that.
What is that video underneath that where the guy says guest 666?
Scary story in Roblox.
Oh.
And apparently there are Roblox books.
Apparently these
I was
people
trying to see a
have
video of
way
like
too
kind
much
of
time
what
on
the
their
game
hands.
was
Well, no,
like.
they're predators. They're predators. They're like they're grooming kids through this innocuous looking thing.
See, that's what I'm saying. We have AI that is so advanced, it can hear me when it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like what we were
And-
talking about before, like the camera, the microphones that can hear gunshots and then turn on cameras and pinpoint.
Yeah, but
we can't stop these fuckers.
Yeah, we can't moderate this bullshit. I'll tell you what, that actually reminds me.
God, I feel like stuff is crawling all over me since I saw that tick.
Yeah, that actually reminds me. If they do dismantle the police, which I doubt they'd ever do,
They're not doing that.
those are the first motherfuckers that are going to wind up getting killed. And if anybody's listening and they are a fan of defunding or dismantling the police, just keep in mind that fear of law enforcement is the only thing that keeps normal people from putting criminals down hard. So there is that.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm not going to say I don't think that there needs to be reform for the police. I think they need to be better paid.
Yeah.
Because if you pay better, it's just like the
Better.
teacher situation. You pay better, you get better candidates.
There's
Better.
no reason police putting their lives on the line every day should be getting like minimum wage.
No.
Better vetted.
Better vetted. I
Yep.
think they need to be better vetted, better trained. And again, you pay them more and you can get a better quality of applicant. Why do you think we have such a problem with prison guards? Because they're paid minimum wage to put their lives on the line. Only the desperate and the stupid, and that sounds awful.
Well,
but-
I know some people that have been prison guards. They literally put them in there without a weapon.
Well, my
Yeah.
uncle's a retired prison guard. He worked for, 30 years at the Department
and
of Corrections.
in time, he worked his way up. But he had to go through a lot of
Yeah.
really dangerous shit for shit pay.
Yep.
And if they had
And when
trained them better...
when he started, I guarantee you, minimum wage was probably
Nothing.
Oh, yeah,
$4 or
no,
$5
yeah.
an hour.
And so, they need to be paid more because they do a necessary and dangerous job, often a thankless job. It's just like, if I don't understand what our deal is in this country where we don't mind doctors making huge amounts of money, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't.
Oh, I do.
But I'm not saying that they shouldn't. But there are other pillars of our society too: teachers, firefighters, EMTs, cops, people that literally. The world will
Keep
come
the
to a
world
halt.
working, yeah.
The world will come to a screeching halt if they don't do their jobs,
you know,
and
who's,
we don't want to pay them.
You know whose salary I have a problem with? Plumbers.
I thought you were going to say Razorback football.
Yeah, that's who I.
Did
Did
fuck
you-
all
Ross,
of them.
tell him-
I don't
tell
give a
him-
goddamn how much
tell
that
him.
cocksucker makes.
Ross made it. Ross was like, "Oh, Chris is going to be pissed."
How much does he make? The state employee. How much does he make?
Basketball coach.
The new basketball, or the not new.
Is it over $1 million a year?
Oh my god.
They
Motherfucker.
re-signed him for 5 years for $4 million a year.
Oh my god.
That's bullshit. That's fucking horseshit.
And we don't.
He's a
bat-
state
we
fucking
don't
employee.
bat an
But
eye
here's
at
the
that.
deal, Chris,
But
but
our
here's the deal.
teachers have to buy their
Yeah,
own
no
fucking
shit, buy
school
their
own
supplies
shit.
and
Yeah,
decorations.
You know what?
Bullshit.
I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. God damn it! If I was the fucking dean of that school, I'd be like, "I'll tell you what we're going to do, Captain Asshole. We're going to let you keep your job. We'll pay you $250. Hell, we'll be
But
generous, and we'll pay
here's-
you. No, we'll pay you $500,000 a year, and we're going to take the other $3.5 million, and we're going to provide scholarships, and we're going to pay these." Buy these fucking instruments for the band so they don't have to do it. And
But
shit like
here's-
that.
Here's the deal.
The boosters and shit.
It's
do it.
not the school paying it.
Let me
the
tell you
school
what.
pays the
I
maximum.
I know,
And
and
then they get these ass-kissing boosters up there.
Let me tell you a little something. Receiving gifts like that from private companies and people
Any
is
other-
actually against the motherfucking law.
Yeah, like any other state employee did that, that would be
Yeah.
an ethics violation.
Yeah, and it is for him too, but nobody fucking calls him on it. So I'm telling you, that's exactly what I'd do. I'd be like, and if you don't like that little deal, pal, why don't we look into your financials? And maybe there's some fraud going on there. Maybe we'll look into your shit and see if you're doing anything out of the ordinary.
This is Chris's shake and bake.
I know, it's a shaking movement.
No,
Have we
that
ever
fucking-
told you about
that fucking horse shit? Bugs me so fucking
our
bad.
friend Lori? And she had. Do you remember That old commercial. It's old.
shake and bake and
I hail.
Yeah.
If you want to see
I hear that in my head a lot, actually.
Lori go from
Lose her shit.
chill to like ballistic.
Are we
like,
talking about Brian's Lori?
No, Lori Dollinger.
Oh, okay. No, don't know her, but
Yeah,
okay.
you've met her.
Okay.
You have lots of times.
I'm
But
going to have to take your word for it.
Lots of times. Okay.
her husband's a big, tall kindergarten teacher guy. I'll show you a picture.
It doesn't matter.
Just
anyway,
get
come
the
on.
story.
She loses her fucking mind. She lost her mind 20 years ago over it, and I was sitting going through my TikToks like I do the other day, and I saw somebody talking about it, and they had the clip of that, so I TikToked it to her, and immediately I see text bubbles, and I was like, oh, she's losing her shit.
What is her... I mean, I don't particularly
She's
care
like,
for it either.
it makes fun of the South, and I'm not okay with that. And the more she,
And I did not help.
and the more like, because she normally doesn't sound like that, but the more irate she gets about that commercial, the more let me tell you something, Mister. You know, she just
Wow.
yeah. I mean, she lose. It's the
She goes straight Georgia.
yeah. I just like to sit back, do it, and then just sit back. It's like you and the gypsy thing. Like that's
Oh,
my.
fuck you.
I'm like pokety pokety poke tee hee hee pokey pokey poke. like immediately I saw text bubbles and I was like, I got her. But yeah, that's her. So this is your shake and bake moment.
God. So...
No, I mean I get it. It's ridiculous because I don't give a fuck about the Razorbacks.
I don't either. And I'm not fucked up about it.
The only time I ever give a fuck about sports is if someone I know and care about is playing.
You know what? I actually like sports. I don't watch it because we've got one fucking TV. But I'm sorry, we have two TVs. But what I have a problem with is these motherfuckers. This cocksucker's making more than the governor by a factor of fucking 8.
It's
The
ridiculous.
governor didn't make it to the tournament.
He didn't either. Those fucking guys on the field did. And 1%.
Oh, I hate when fans say, we won and we did this.
Yo, yeah, we're going to the... Really, what position do you play, armchair quarterback? Oh, my fucking God. Oh, it just drives me fucking crazy. Oh, I can't say enough bad shit about it. Let's move on. Because my fucking blood pressure's going up and it's gonna fucking piss me off. This fucking asshole making what'd you say, fucking $4 million a year to do something that some kid playing fucking PS5 can do. What's he doing? Picking plays. There's a million fucking kids doing the same shit, motherfucker. You're not special.
Shake and bake and I
Hell,
have
if he would shut the fuck up and let the people that are on the court call the plays, they'd probably do just as good. And then they get to save $4 million a fucking year.
Yeah.
Dickheads.
But I've never understood that. We want a bitch. We want them to do their job, and we hold them to higher standards. And don't get me wrong, I do believe teachers and police officers and firemen and shit should be held to higher standards.
Yeah, definitely.
But if you're going to do all this, you're going to put all this responsibility on them, and you're going to hold them to higher standards, then fucking pay them to a higher standard. Yep. Because, I mean, I think it's a fucking travesty that teachers have to do their room decorations and everything out of their pocket. No, that is not...
That's bullshit, and it wouldn't be acceptable in any other profession.
No, and the fact is, they don't make shit in the first place, and then a whole chunk of what they make have to go back into it just to...
Let me posit this. Because teachers make about as much as garbage men. That's not me being mean. That's not a joke.
Fucking ridiculous.
Garbage men here make over $20 an hour. Okay, teachers make about the same. So it is comparable. And could you imagine? Hey guys, I'm going to need you to buy new tires for the truck out of your pocket.
Yeah, no shit.
You're going to have to fill the gas up. You're going to have to do all the maintenance on the trucks. What the fuck? That seems okay? No.
And it's
not okay for them either.
And the thing is, like, I'm sure a teacher that's been teaching a while has become a master at getting things the best prices and making the money stretch and all that. So I know that they try to do the best they can with the money, but it still comes a lot out of pocket. But if they didn't do those things, if they didn't make the classrooms attractive and bright and do all the things, then they'd be in trouble. And I don't understand how you can expect them to do it, but you won't pay for it. They have to pay for it.
I don't understand how they can give all these kids tablets and they can't fucking